Hello one, hello all. Welcome back to another fan film reaction. I don't know. I somehow have become more of a fan film reviewer than I have a regular movie reviewer. Um, I don't know how it happened, but I'm happy to do it. There's a lot of different things that have happened over the course of time. This project that I'm about to take on is a James Grimm production. Some of you may remember there was a bit of tumult. There was a little bit of tumultuous surroundings with the reaction of his most recent Halloween film, and the problem with that was there was 95 different things going on around the film itself that really affected how I approached that. And I felt weird about everything. And since then, I've spoken to James quite a bit and cooled off. And he's cooled off because it did seem catty. If you watch the video, it seems a little pile upish. I don't know how to put it. But looking back on it as somebody who's you know a filmmaker, a film student, it was frustrating that there was decisions made, there was larger names leaned on, and nobody was trying to help James with certain decisions, and when people got questioned about it, they tried to further themselves away from the project, and that's not how you make movies. If you're in the team, you're in the team. You try to make it better as a group, and if it needs improvement, you do so as well. That's all I'll say about that. I'm excited. I'm excited to see this. James is touching Friday the 13th now, so maybe I'll get in trouble with that group again, but I don't know. I don't think so. James and I have had numerous talks, and I just want to see people improve because that's what I would want. Anything, I haven't watched this yet. He literally just told me, I'm recording this October 15th. He just told me about this now. So, anything negative I have to say or whatever is to help build a better story. I had nitpicks, granted they were minor, about Vince. There was on the trailer, I had a bit of a technical, I guess I'll call it gripe, and Vince told me exactly why I was wrong, and that's good. Put me in my place to tell me why the decisions you made are there, and whatever. I'm just trying to, Hollywood's fucking up. If we can do better than them, then so be it. And I encourage everybody to do it, especially with YouTube being such an easy platform and people literally getting to pay for what they want to see. I'm pretty sure he has a crowdfunding up. In the future, I will have the link down below. I'll try to get that as quickly as possible. But without further ado, my special boy, I don't know if James is directing it, producing it. Well, let's just go ahead and learn from here. Here we go. Isn't it funny that there's no Halloween content this 2020, and there's a bunch of Friday the 13th content?
You ever heard the story about what happened here? Camp Blood?
Hey, I did that.
Camp Blood? No?
No? I have a story for you. So a long time ago, years ago, a couple decades, this kid, his name was Jason Voorhees, swimming, unsupervised, while the camp counselors were having sex. Well,
It's pretty good luck.
little did they know, poor little Jason didn't know how to swim, or at least too well, and he drowned. And his mother worked at the camp as a cook, so she was well aware of the situation. She was not too happy about that, let's just say. On a killing spree. Killed all the camp counselors. Not even the ones responsible either. Justified? Either way, one lucky girl got away.
I got a girl.
Killed her. Decapitated her. So, no more her. The legend has it that Jason didn't drown, and that he saw his mother's death, and that he still roams the woods, stalking, praying, killing. Anyway.
Cinematography's considerably better.
Do you actually believe it's true?
No. It's just a story.
Jason,
Hmm.
this is your home. Don't let them take it. Jason, Mother is talking to you.
Far better
Make them
production
pay for
quality
what
on
they've
this.
done to us. Kill them, Jason. Kill them all. They deserve to die. That's my special, special boy.
A new school mask. I don't recognize Indiegogo, so that they are raising funds on Indiegogo. Production value looks great. Massive improvement. I don't know if it seemed like there was a lot of people helping. It looked like a joint project between a bunch of people. If I'm mistaken, I'm mistaken. I didn't want to play it yet. All right, so what I'll do is I'm gonna try to. I'll do pluses and minuses, because that's all I do. Pluses and minuses, and everybody can call me an asshole. Because I do have both. I really do have both. Constructive criticism, notes, take them for however you will. It looks good. It looks very good. You know, on the surface, it looks fantastic. I'll say that right up front. There's you know, some stuff going on here. Shaky cam. I'm not the greatest fan of shaky cam, but that's a me thing. It's not a anybody else thing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good use of lighting. Don't need to light that much. If I have a note about the actor here, in his storytelling, his eyes are wandering a bit too much. When it comes to actors, they say that, you know, it should all be believed in eyes. He does look at I don't know their names. I apologize. He does look at who he's talking to, but now he's wandering around with his eyes. It's a story. If it's one thing, you know, looking down for a memory or back to him, a little too laid back. It's your own choice. Granted, there could be something else to it. This is just a trailer. I'm being an over cunt, if anything. I love the look of Jason. Very rarely do we get Friday 2 fan film looks, so kudos there. I gotta give credit there. Must be a bitch to fucking breathe in that thing. Yeah, see, looking off like that, it seems nonchalant. It's a nitpick. In the end, you know, the story about Crystal Lake, we've all heard it. Yeah, I'm not a fan of shaky cam, but it fits there. People will not have a problem with that. I like this. I'll have a note in a second about the kill. Nice shot over the shoulder. It's mostly positive, what I have to say, and nitpicky. See, it could have been a long night with the guy telling the story. He seems a little tired. I don't know if tired is the word I'd use, but regardless. That's a good shot. The head tilt, love it. That shot doesn't look, for horror's sake, for slasher's sake, cut away from that. Cut away before he reaches the chest. You could tell he's not really slicing through him. I don't know if you have reaction shots. If this film is done shooting, but I would... It won't let me get to like right before. This is all in editing, by the way. I'm trying to get as close as possible. So a little bit before there. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm trying. So there. If at that moment you take a cut and give me a reaction shot of the guy who's getting stabbed, listen, I get it. No budget, low budget, whatever. But they are raising money, so maybe they can go back and do other things. This is something that you can fix in editing. Give me a reaction shot so we don't see that swing. That swing looks too loose. Like if you're gonna cut somebody, you would um, hiccup a little bit. You'd hit a little bit of restriction on the way down, not a clean swipe, unless that's a really sharp blade. That easily can be fixed. I like the shot. I like the angle. I'm a big fan of everything that's going on here. I really am. I would just, if you can't do gore, just give me a reaction shot of the dude going or some shit. Yeah, and then you cut to that. This is good. This is fantastic. Reminds me of the video game, if I'm being honest. But um, yeah, no. I like what I see. Sorry, I would love to contribute. Maybe I don't know how long the funding is. It looks miles better, and I'm not trying to say that to be an asshole. This looks miles better than uh, James's previous project. And my nitpicks are I'm only trying to help, and that's just my personal opinion. So I'm only one person. Please don't give me the business. I don't know anybody who's associated with this movie other than James. If somebody I have a problem with is somehow in this movie, then I swear I don't know. Uh, that was just my notes there. But um, fantastic job, all things considered, and especially considering there's still funding. It looks great already. Uh, get that money, and spend it well. The 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 color grading looks great. The cinematography, for all intents and purposes, looks good. Again, the 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 shaky cam I don't like, but I understand it's used for a proper um, it's used properly for a slasher film. Frantic guy running after a crazed killer is chasing somebody. You would want the camera, shaking around. Um, I would, what I would do is, if from the angle from the guy getting chased, maybe shaky cam, but flip back from Jason's angle and have it steady. Just a balance of one man is just fucking scared off his ass, and the other guy, it's just business as usual. Those are fun tricks you could do with the camera. Um, I hope I haven't offended. I really don't, James. I hate talking to James through my YouTube page, but I'm encouraged. I'm encouraged. It looks good. The rest of the production crew, I'm sorry, I'm unfamiliar. It looks good. I'm excited. I'll have to throw the Indiegogo information down below, and I'll keep my eye on that. Maybe we'll get that before we get Halloween Kills. Good work. Good work. I'd certainly give it a 4 out of 5. Easily. And that's just a trailer. So I'm excited. Get some money. If you like what you see, if you even like the idea of something that's going on there, and you want to see more Friday fan films and creative stuff from people who aren't worried about movie theaters and box office and all that shit. This is all we have right now. Let us make all the movies. Fuck it. Fuck Hollywood. Uh, Good job. Fantastic. I'm excited. I really, I genuinely am. I'm not saying that to flip flop from last time. This really has potential. Good job, guys. Sincerely.